Howdy everybody, it's Walnut Fox here again from our family server here on another episode of Stranded. I wanted to show you guys some cool stuff that I figured out in the last couple days. It's been a little while since I put out a video. There's some stuff happening with some, the COPPA stuff and whatnot, but we're gonna put out a video for a bit anyway, see how things go. So I'm pretty sure you've probably seen it right over here over my right shoulder. There's these balloons, or Chinese lanterns, or whatever you want to call them. They kind of give a little bit of an illusion of colored light. So we put these up during Halloween. I put up a bunch of them. Fire Making put up a bunch of them. She built a really neat glass balloon over here for her first balloon. Pretty cool with the lanterns around the outside there to light it up at night, and then it's dropping out a bunch of the balloons over the top of her base. It's really cool. And we've got some over here at Spawn, the Spawn house, being released. I thought it was kind of neat, like, a little party or celebration happening, and the whole town gets involved and sends out little paper lanterns, floating paper lanterns. So anywho's, some cool stuff that I figured out over past Fire Making's base. Over here we've got a cold taiga. We got a couple pillager outposts over there. Just a little bit further to the south is the very first village that me and Fire Making had found right there. So, and then south of it's a big swamp and some colder biomes. And the only reason I'm telling you about that is because I went over and we went ahead and got us some foxes. And I brought two of them home. I put a little berry bush here so I could breed these guys, and I got one extra out here. Figure we'd use them for something there. So, but the other guys that I bred up are inside here, and I noticed something. There's been some problems with bringing your foxes inside underground. They've got super specific light levels that they need to have before they'll work and do things. If not, they're a nocturnal animal, right? So they'll only be active at night. But I decided I was going to make this sweetberry farm with them here. And it's completely full up, but you can see it's daytime and they're working. There's 4 of these guys in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And they're up and munching and working and doing their job. So the trick is, not sure if you know this, but there's kind of a deal with them that they will work during the day. It'll keep them up and going if there's another mob around. And I seen this on another channel that said they needed to put a mob there. Well, I was thinking that a guy was going to have to, gather up something stupid, or go get another husk and name him. But no, why needs this guy? We're right over the top of the Foxberry farm right here. And I just drug one of my cows up here. I just punched a little staircase right there. Whoa, that was loud. I'm sure you guys remember we got the Blazing Caves data pack going. So anywho, I punched a little staircase right there and brought him up through this wall over here and just fenced him in. And this guy keeps our foxes going all day long. So right on. That's one of the neat tricks I needed to show you guys. Make our way back over here, and we'll get to the next one. I'll see you over there. Well, here we are. This is the lower level of my base here. It's just one floor down from upstairs here. So, and I have some villagers floating around in here. I wanted to show you guys this too. If you have problems with your villagers being able to pathfind to a workstation, guess what? Stick it in the floor, put them on top of it, and then put a carpet over it. They can still get to it, but they can't get out of here. They can't walk out past this full block. These carpets actually put you up at like a 0.06250. You might be able to see it there. The Y value, the 59.06250, right there at the top of the black. So it puts you up just above a full block, and these guys, their hitbox just hits the top of that right there. Even Rupert, who's been here forever, my very first villager that I brought from the desert village over there, Constantine, she died right over here next to these bookshelves. I think from cramming or something, she suffocated. So, but anyway, Rupert and Constantine were the first two from the desert. You can see the fancy sandals that he's got on. And then the rest of these guys were bred up over here in this little makeshift villager breeder. So I think that's how Constantine died. She got shoved into a block and suffocated while I was trying to get enough of these idiots over here for the for the breeder. So anywho, these guys have got composters under their feet. These guys have got their brewing stands. You can see them kind of smoldering away right there. Our cartographer's got his cartography table there. This is our tool smith. He's got his smithing table. These two guys have got blast furnaces, super expensive, but they make free diamonds. Oh yeah, free diamonds. Yay, yay. So, and chainmail. Chainmail's good. Just cause I'm missing the chest plate for the chainmail, but you can always get some more. And then our weaponsmith has got a grindstone underneath that carpet. So this guy's got some halfway decent tools in here. And in case, somebody didn't know, all of these guys will trade you a bell. The weaponsmith and the toolsmith could trade you a bell. So you don't have to go out in the world and steal them from villages. You can just buy them. So, all right. Hopefully, those little tweaks will help you out in your world. Villagers can be super annoying, and it's always handy to have a way to defeat them, in essence. So, your foxes will work around the clock now and produce lots and lots of sweet berries. There is a villager that will trade those for emeralds, so it's free infinite emeralds, so it's not a bad idea to have it. I AFK'd last night, and this is a little collection system under here. This is only 9x9, and this minecart is packed plumb full. All 3 of these hoppers are plumb full, and an entire double chest in one night. So I mean, it's not like you can't add more chests and put some extra storage here, and then find that guy. I believe he's a I'll have to look that up. But there's a villager that trades those for emeralds. So go out and get you some sweet berries, some foxes, and get a ton of emeralds. So have a good one, and as always, have some fun and play some games. See ya.